Big game Friday, Shawn, isn't it? It's probably the biggest game at the club for a good 2 to 3 years. So, how do you feel? How's the mood in the camp?
Yeah, I think it's really good. We're excited. We know there's a lot on the line, so kind of get excited for these big games because they don't come around too often, and this is going to be as big as it's been for a long time. So good. Yeah.
During the season, we've had mixed results, but generally more on the positive side. Yep. What is it about them that's making them so dangerous? Why are they scoring so many goals, and how can we shut them down?
Oh, they score a lot of goals because they attack from all angles. I mean, they attack from both sides, straight down the middle. I think that's why they're so potent, because their strengths come in all different angles, not just from maybe one player on the left or one player on the right. They've got really good forward players on both sides and through the middle. So when you try and work on closing down one player, there's always going to be another one available. So yeah, they're really strong across the board. So they obviously have scored a lot of goals this year, and it's good for them. And it's going to be tough to defend against, that's for sure. But we'll do our best.
I think there's a bit of a danger, though, isn't it? That if you think we just need the draw, we've really got to go and try and get the win, don't we?
Yeah, I don't like that mentality. Like, we go out to win every game. If you went into a game looking to settle, like, you just don't know what's going to happen. So we want to win the league, and we want to finish off winning. So that's what we're looking to do. So yeah, we're going to give it our best shot.
So we talked about the strengths of Murdoch. Where are our strengths? Where are we really good?
I think we've got experience in each line. I think that's one of our biggest assets, like in defence, experience obviously through Kim, and she holds our defensive line really strong, and then experience in the middle with Jay and I just trying to break down their attack and give the ball off to those players that love to run at people. And then our strengths up top, we've got speed, we've got strength in Larry, and then strength in Kiwi and Jaina. So I think we've got that experience in each line, which really helps out. So yeah, you never know what's going to happen.
It's been quite difficult over the last 4 or 5 games, hasn't it, really? Because every game we seem to have been under the pressure that we've got to win to keep on top of them.
Yeah.
Is that going to be an advantage for us, knowing that we've been playing all of these high pressure games coming into this one?
Yeah, I think for a number of weeks it's always been like they're just 1 point behind, so it's got to keep us going. And I think that's, for both of us, knowing that we're chasing each other's tail really kept us going. And we've had a couple of big games recently, obviously Barcata and Freo, and playing those games in a short space of time, but it's kept us on our toes, and we've gone into competitive games, so that helps us keep going rather than playing the bottom of the table teams. So.
I think the other thing as well about the squad, you mentioned the experience, is also the young players that we've brought in, and they've stepped up, and it's been a feature of the team this season that we've given first team debuts to a lot of players.
Yeah, massively.
The 23s have done very well, so the other side to that, though, is it keeps you guys on your toes, doesn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I think at the start of the season we didn't really expect some of these players to be playing, and they've come up and stood out and been leaders on the team, so it's great to see as an experienced player that there is players coming through the club that when we walk away, the club's going to be in good hands, because they've really stepped up this year, and I think that surprised a few people as well. So it's good that we've done that, and we're in this position now at the end of the season.
Terrific effort to get to this point. I think everybody deserves full credit. Coaches, players, support staff as well. Just to get to this point has been quite an amazing achievement. And no matter what happens on Friday, I think we can all hold our heads up. It's been an amazing season. You've done fantastically well.
It's been great to be a part of. Carlos has put in so much effort, and Michelle herself too. So the girls are very appreciative of everything that's happened this year and what everyone's done for us. And the only way that we can repay those people back is by getting those 3 points.